This Trace Rojano. Welcome to this video. And today I'm going to talk about. I'm so excited to interview Ronald and Wen Kagape on how they were able to acquire their first deal, even while they didn't have any savings at all. So I want you guys to listen to this intently and learn the lessons that they have learned, so that you guys can apply it in your own real estate business, or even if you don't have any business at all, real estate business at all, and you're thinking, hey, I have a lot of debt, or you might be in this situation. You have a lot of debt, you don't have any savings, and you basically gave up and said, there's no way for me to invest in real estate. And in this video, we will prove that that's wrong. Okay, so I am interviewing Ronald and Wen Kagape, and they're in SM, and so there might be some noise in the background. And they did this, they want to get this done, because there's no internet connection at their house, but because of the storm that just passed by. But we are committed in helping you, in teaching you, and that's why they had to like travel far and go to a place where there's internet connection. So anyway, Ronald and Weng, how are you? Tell us more about this deal that you have.
Okay. Well, this is our first deal. This was a six-door apartment that we got from a small bank. Um, we negotiated for this for 8 months, um, and it's actually just walking distance. It's in Alabang. It's walking distance from a mall, a major mall, Festival Mall, and we got it for 3.5 million. The the bank asked for a 20% down payment, 10% upon acquiring the property, and another 10% after 90 days.
Mm-hmm.
So since we did not have any savings, like you mentioned earlier, at that time, kasi we were just earning around 20,000 per month.
Mm-hmm.
We were just newly married. We we had a lot of credit card debt from our wedding. So,
Okay.
but then that did not stop us from acquiring the property. So what we did was we pulled money from investors
Uh-huh.
for the down payment and
Great.
for the repair.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So and then so that's a six-door apartment. We sold the first three units immediately within 1 month,
Uh-huh.
and then the next three units we were not able to sell. We were not able
Mm.
to sell it. So
Mm-hmm.
our I guess our greatest fears were realized. No,
Mm-hmm.
we had a property that we were supposed to pay a 10%, another 10% down payment, and we were not selling.
Mm-hmm.
So what we had to do was we added water. We added a water source because that was the problem with the property.
Mm-hmm.
We were able to sell the first three units even without a water source, but the next three units we had to put up a water tank.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And once we did that, uh, the next three units were sold immediately.
Nice, nice. All right. So what's the profit you're getting out of it now?
Right now, we have a passive income of around 20,000 per month.
Mm-hmm.
That is the rentals minus the mortgage is already net of 20,000.
Nice, nice. So
So that's what
it's
we divide among us investors.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So so it's more than self-liquidating. That's good. That's good.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All
We've
right.
actually returned the original investment of our investors already.
Oh, you returned the investors' money already. That's good. So now the 20,000 per month is yours. Do you get that 100%?
Yeah, that's pure profit.
Nice,
Yes.
nice. Okay, so what have you learned from this deal?
Well, the three things that we learned here is you really need to persist. Some deals don't just come, say, in the first 30 days or first 90 days of doing the business.
Mm-hmm.
But we persisted. We hung in there. We just did what we needed to do. We looked at a lot of properties. We continuously looked at 100 properties every month or so,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just it. We just persisted. And the second thing is investors solve problems. Um, this property, I believe this property was not bought by a lot of people because of the water source, and in the area that's an accepted problem.
Mm.
But when we put in a water source, uh, that that made the property stand out.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I guess that's the lesson that we learned. If you solve problems, you'll make money.
Right.
And then finally, just do it. I mean,
Mhm.
if you don't do it, all of the things that we read from books, or all of the seminars that we attend, or all of the things that our mentor said would be useless, and until you just do it.
Right, right, right. And you were telling me the other day that that even though you were scared, you still did the deal, and now you are enjoying the passive income coming from the property, right? So
Yeah,
yeah. So definitely taking
yeah.
the
Actually,
action, yeah. Go ahead.
when we were signing the contract, my hands were shaking.
Yeah, it's the same thing that happened to me on my very first deal. I was like, what am I doing? What if this, it's like having buyer's remorse, So anyway, good.
Yeah,
So yeah, folks, there you have it. Even if you don't have any money, think about how do you use other people's money in order to acquire your first deal. Definitely, as Ronald mentioned, we as investors, we get paid for solving problems, and we don't shy away from problem properties. In fact, we love problem properties because we know as long as we buy them at a discount or with the right terms, we can make money from it by solving the problems, right? And then lastly, as Ronald said, just do it. Even though you're scared, just do it because nothing happens until you do something. So if you want to get massive results, you need to do massive action. So with that, this is your mentor Trace Rojano, and Ronald. Thanks for your time, and I will talk to you soon.